Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome. Let's get this training going. We're going to start out with the intro, answering the phone for whenever the customer calls in, and the C and A in catch. All right, so catch is our sales process that we use. Let's talk about the first part of it is C. The first C in catch is clarify the difference between why they think they are calling and why they really are calling. So let me elaborate a little bit. They don't care so much about their credit. They do, but they care about what they're trying to accomplish. So they're trying to buy a house, they're trying to buy a car, are they trying to buy new furniture? So that's why they're calling. If they cared so much about their credit, they would have called us, a year ago, or signed up a year ago, 6 months ago, whatever, with us the first time we talked to them. So whenever they call in, we go through our It's a Great Day at 700 and all that stuff, talk to them, find out if they've called anybody before, and then we're going to ask the question, what made you reach out today? And that's the C and catch. Why are you calling? And if they say, well, I need to fix my credit, you have to remind them, okay, you do have to fix your credit, but what happens when you fix your credit? Why are you trying to fix your credit? If I had a magic wand and I could wave it over your credit report and it's boom, it's perfect. Like, what did I just do? What can you accomplish now? House, I can get a house. That's the pillow talk. That's the pain point. That's what you have to talk about, and remind them, and probe and question, and dig deeper, as deep as you can into. So C, clarify the difference between why they think they are there and why they really are there or here. So with that being said, let's get on to the next one. So when we answer the phone, it's the same way every single time. We say the 4-step process. So it's simple. It's a great day at 700 Credit Repair. This is Billy. How may I improve your life today? Or how can I improve your life today? And usually they'll chuckle a little bit, and it kind of breaks the ice. And they may even say right then, my credit's bad. I'm trying to buy a house and I can't. You can improve my life by making my credit good, or whatever. Well, and that's kind of like what made you reach out today. So, and it would sound awkward to say it's a great day at 700 Credit Repair. This is Billy. What made you reach out today? So, but how can I improve your life today? Our little slogan. But a lot of people will answer that question right then. So, again, it's a great day at 700 Credit Repair. This is Billy. How can I improve your life today? Let them talk, and then you'll come back with, awesome. Who am I speaking with? Bob. Bob, what's your cell phone number, just in case we get disconnected? Bob, have you ever talked to anybody from here before? Have you called in or anything? Left a message for somebody? Or, is this your first time to check out 700 Credit Repair? Yeah, this is the first time. Okay, great. Well, Bob, thanks for calling. And then at that point, you could say either way. You can go either, what made you reach out today? Or you could also I like saying, where are you calling from? And you'll ask both of those questions. I like saying, where are you calling from first, because I know a lot about Texas and all the towns and stuff, and been all over the state hunting and stuff. But so I'm trying to find out where they're at, even if it's in Ohio. Then at that point, you want to use that to build some rapport. Oh, Ohio, yeah, we have a family up there that we helped not too long ago. I have a guy, Nick Mastrofoni, that is a lender up there. We do a lot of business in Ohio. Great place, whatever. So you just want to kind of let them know that we have people in your area who we've helped before. We've had people in your area who have felt the same way. We have found out the way to help them is, or what, you'll get into your pitch and respond to that, but you just want to make them feel good that they're not out there on an island alone, that they're still part of our group, circle, mix, whatever you want to call it, and we can help them. They're not too far away from us. We don't need them to come into the office. So it's a great day at 700 Credit Repair. This is Billy. How can I improve your life today? Billy, I'd like to talk to somebody about credit repair. Great. Who am I speaking with? Go through that, and then it's simple. It's Bob, where are you calling from? Or if Bob's buying a house, Bob, where are you looking for a house at? Where are you going to move there in the same town you're in, or where are you moving to? And just rap with him, make some small talk. Let him feel good, comfortable with you. So getting into the 4-step process, it'll flow right after that. It's, where you calling from? Oh, I have family in Canton, Ohio, actually. So Bob, what made you reach out today? Well, and they're going to say either, well, my credit's bad, I need it fixed, or they're going to, and that's not why they're really reaching out. Why they're reaching out is because that bad credit's keeping them from doing something. So if they say, well, my credit's bad, okay, well, that's one thing, but you'll ask more questions to find out what is bad credit preventing you from doing. That's the pain, that's the problem. That's what we want to remind them. So if he says, well, my credit's bad, okay, well, you called the right place. We are a credit repair company. And then if they start elaborating on it at that point, you can flip the qualifier over and just, oh, that's interesting, let me take note of that, and start filling out the back side of that qualifier are the credit questions. So you could even get into it right then, and you still want to address the 4-step process, the assign their mind to an agenda. So Bob, we do things different here. That's why we're so successful. We'd like to find out exactly, in detail, what's going on with your credit. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? I know you want to buy a house, but I want to find out, what rate do you need? What's your time frame? When's all this going to take place? Do you have to be out of your current house? Is it sold? Do you lease? I need to know a lot more, so that way we know what program works best for you and all that stuff. And then I'd like to tell you a little bit about me, who we are, what we have to offer, and how we can help. And next we can discuss your credit specifics, and even do a free credit analysis, and I'll tell you exactly how we can help you. And at that point, I can show you how easy it is to sign up, and we'll get the ball rolling. So the A is assign their mind to an agenda. So in the other video, I talk about, do you like salespeople? I mean, I don't know if you do. I don't enjoy that process. It's everything I buy. It's a fight, because I want to try to get to the bottom of it and get the best price. So I know going in, it's gonna be a wrestling match for me. So I don't like that. I don't enjoy salespeople, and so my natural tendency is that, not really get butterflies, but like I get a little anxious. Like whenever I see the TO guy come in and when I buy a car or something, I get a little sweaty under the collar, So when you assign it, and our customers do too. That's my point. They're new guys come in, they're nervous and stuff, and there's no need to be, because the client, the lead, is just as nervous as you are. They don't know what's going on. They have no idea how this process works. They have no idea how the information process works. They have no idea how the sales process works. And that's what we are. We're portfolio managers. We're credit managers. And we're not salespeople. We are consultative salespeople, and we sell in a very consultative way and explain. And we're not the salespeople that they need to fear. We're the credit portfolio manager, the consultants, the professionals that they can trust and who they need to get information from. So when you assign their mind to an agenda, as soon as they call in, it puts everything at ease. Their blood pressure comes down a little bit. They're not as nervous. They're not. My natural tendency is just to be a dick. I'm gonna be an asshole. It's just, that's just part of the buying process for me. It's not like that for me on the sales process, because I don't want to do that to my customers. I don't want to put them through that. So when you assign their mind to an agenda, you're letting them know, hey, we do things different here. I mean, I know there's not a how to sign up with a credit repair company book, so you're out gathering information. I get that. So we've designed a 4-step process. It's designed to give you the most information in the shortest amount of time. That's one thing we can't get back, is time. So you made a call today. I want to give you all the information that you need, and make sure you hang up this phone and you understand my process and my program. So that's what you're telling them when you assign their mind to an agenda. So first, I'd like to find out about you, your wants and needs, and kind of, see really exactly what's going on. We'll dig in that credit and I'll talk about that and all that stuff. Next, I'd like to tell you about us, who we are. We have awesome programs, great things to offer. We have this board certified attorney collection letter program. It's normally $4.95. We're giving away with people that sign up in our home ownership program right now. And I mean, like, that's awesome. We have so many cool programs. We have this really awesome coaching membership site that home ownership program people, or you can start wrapping into it right then. If you've got somebody that's listening to you, by all means keep going. Or if it's somebody that's being short and that you can tell that there's friction, they're tense, and it's one of these, hey, how much does it charge? How much do you guys charge? Well, it just really depends on your unique credit situation, sir. But I'll tell you what we will do. I'm happy to, find out about you, find out exactly what you're trying to accomplish. I'll tell you about us, what programs we have, what we offer. We can do a credit analysis. I'll go through your credit report with you, and I'll give you an exact to the penny price. But I'd love to look at your credit first. That's kind of like going to a mechanic and they don't pop the hood, or going to a doctor and they don't like bang on your knee first or tickle your elbow. So when you assign their mind to an agenda, even if a guy's being just a jerk right out on the call, this is all a planned presentation, not a canned presentation. So put you into it. You'll notice every video I do, I say something a little bit different. It's just my mood and who I'm talking to. And if I'm driving in my truck or if I'm sitting down, like, I'm going to say things a little bit different. So, and you do the same thing. This is make this about you. We do a planned presentation, not canned. Planned meaning we're gonna assign their mind to an agenda, and it doesn't have to be, I want to find out about you, I want to tell you about me. It's not like that. It's like, man, I'd like to find out what's going on with you and what y'all trying to accomplish, and learn about your family. Bob, we do things a little bit different here at 700. I'd like to find out about you, find out what your wants and needs are. I'd like to tell you about me, who I am, what we have to offer you, how long we've been in business, stuff like that, stuff that's important to know. It's very, very important about the company you're going to do business with. Next, we can discuss your credit. We can even do a free credit analysis. And then fourth, I'll let you give you some information, let you go home and think about it, or whatever, for lack of a better term. Or you can say, and next I'll show you how easy it is to get started. That's a little aggressive. That's starting some trial closes pretty early, which is fine. But if you're not comfortable saying that, and they're being standoffish or something like that, you could, you don't have to be so direct. You can just say, well, then I'll give you some pricing and I'll send you some brochures and stuff, and you talk to your wife or whatever and think it over and let us know, whatever, which that's not going to happen. We're going to try to sell them and close them. So it's a great day at 700 Credit Repair. This is Billy. How can I improve your life today? Go through your next step of the calls. Find out if they talked to anybody, if you talked to someone before, if you called in here, or anybody here call you back, whatever. No, okay, well, great. Where are you calling from? What made you reach out? Bob Bell, sounds great. I'm sure we can help you. Let me explain what we do. We're do things a little bit different. We're a different kind of company. We like to really understand our customers' wants and needs. So I'd like to find out about you, tell you about me, credit analysis, and then you can think it over, or I'll show you how easy it is to sign up. So, and then you just roll right into it from there. Just go right down your qualifier, and that's the next video coming up. Thanks, y'all. Put you into it and do you, and you'll be very, very successful at this. Just make sure whatever you do, you find out, their why on the C, and then however you do it, just put them at ease. And that's what we do as salespeople. That's our job. So, and I know I just said we're not salespeople, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, let's get on to the next one.